That's right, motherfuckers. We're coming back with a part 2. We're gonna end this trial.
Oh yeah.
I'm player 2.
I'm player 1. Welcome back to the void. Welcome back to
Bungin Bumper.
At some point, you're just gonna say, Bumper.
Last time we have been in the case 5 trial. Kyoko is being sus.
Currently in the throes of trying to figure out who done it.
Am I wrong?
It would appear not.
So Kyoko did not have her key, so she could not have put the dojo key inside of her room.
You're finally starting to understand.
But we got the thing that says she got a tool from Monokuma that could open any door. So no, that's not actually true. There was a clear contradiction in what Kyoko just told us. An obvious lie. But this just isn't like her. To try and save herself with such a desperate lie? Does she really feel that threatened? Because she's the killer? Or is it something else? Was there some deeper meaning hidden in what Kyoko said earlier? The mastermind's trap. The mastermind is trying to trap Kyoko? But what if that's not really true? What can I do? What should I do? What should I... The mastermind's trap? The victim was Mukuro? And Kyoko killed her? What does Kyoko really know? What am I supposed to do? Kyoko's lie. I'm the only one who knows it's a lie. I'm the only one who can expose it. But who can I trust? What am I supposed to do? The mastermind's trap. If that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice. What do I do? I have to decide right here and now whether or not to expose Kyoko's lie.
Let it go.
No, we're gonna pursue it.
I said let it go,
No, we're gonna pursue it.
motherfucker.
A lie hidden within Kyoko's statement just now.
A lie?
Isn't that right, Kyoko?
You said it. The burden of proof is on you. So let's hear it. Where's this lie then?
Motherfucker.
Kyoko is definitely lying, and it must be because there's some other deeper truth she wants to keep hidden.
I didn't have the key to my room because I'd given it to Byakuya.
True.
There's no doubt about that, right?
Right?
You are correct.
So I couldn't possibly have gotten into my
Bang.
room.
Yeah, it's that one.
When we searched Kyoko's room, how else could the key have gotten there?
Someone other than me must have put it there.
That's the only explanation. I didn't have because I'd given it. There's no doubt.
You are correct.
So I couldn't
Possibly have gotten into
my room.
No, that's wrong.
No. Kyoko could have gotten into her room. You said so yourself. Didn't you, Kyoko?
Monokuma's secret tool?
Kyoko stole it from the headmaster's room. It lets you get into any room in the school, which means she could have used it to get into her own room.
Then I guess that's it.
You're giving up just like that? You admit to killing?
No, I'm simply recognizing that I lost.
What are you talking about?
Like you said, this was a trap, and I wasn't able to escape it. So I lost. That's all this means.
Then, are you saying you really didn't, Kyoko? You really aren't the killer?
Okay, time's up!
Huh?
I'm sorry to say, but your time is up. All done, all finished. The class trial is all over.
But that's ridiculous.
God damn it, I have to go clip this timeline now.
It's because you were late, so the trial started late and time ran out. So then, it's time for voting time, okay? Everyone, please vote using the lever in front of you. But I guess we already know who the blackened is, don't we?
It's punishment time. Look at what he's saying.
I know what he's saying. I am angry because I have to go cut this timeline now.
But Kyoko killed her.
You already said this led to a bad timeline. This is not how a story progresses.
But Kyoko killed her.
I have to go cut this branch now, motherfucker. Off I go.
We got it, right? Does that mean Kyoko really is the killer? But something strange is going on here. There's something wrong with this whole class trial. Kyoko!
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment. Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
What the fuck is that?
After school lesson. What the hell? What the hell? That squish. That squish. And that's how the class trial of Mukuro Ikusaba came to an end. I still had to wonder whether Kyoko was actually innocent, or... Regardless, the truth was lost forever.
Alright, I'm back from cutting the timeline. It should reset soon.
Even for me, I just stopped thinking about it.
You.
That was the end of Mukuro's class trial.
Fucking.
And in the end, it would prove to be our last class trial.
You ass.
Once that case was over, there was never a single murder at Hope's Peak ever again. We had attained peace in exchange for the lives of all the others. So, in that end, yeah, we all fuck Hina. All of us. And Toko's dead. For some reason. Yeah. And it looks like Byakuya was first. Which is strange. What do you think about that?
Just click the button so the timeline resets.
Peace, but only inside the school. Peace, but only for us. That was the only hope we had. Hope. Hope. Hope? This is hope?
No.
No! This isn't right!
Good. Good.
Huh?
Makoto, why are you staring off into space? Don't you have a rebuttal for Kyoko's claim?
Her claim? Oh, that's right. I have to... Do I expose Kyoko's lie or not?
Okay, he took the pill, and everything's back to normal.
Let it go.
Let it go. Just... Good God,
So
why
it's-
did you have to go and do that?
Because then we unlock those CG arts in the extras menu.
I don't want to look at that!
It's so fucked. It's Jesus.
That's like an awful situation, especially for Hina.
Toko just combusts. Like, no, literally, they asked the director, how did Toko die? She spontaneously combusted.
Because why?
Because, I'm gonna assume because Byakuya fucked Hina. And she literally could not take it, she spontaneously combusted.
Yeah.
I have to believe in Kyoko. There's no way she would kill someone. There has to be some secret here. Something that has to do with the mastermind's trap that Kyoko mentioned.
Does no one have a rebuttal? Have you decided to accept her assertion as fact? I see. So you still refuse to accept it. I suppose we have to admit that Kyoko didn't put the locker key in her room. That it was someone else.
But who else could it have been?
I mean, Byakuya had a room key, right?
You! What are you trying to imply?
But of course, I have an alibi. From nighttime on, I was with you guys the entire time. I couldn't possibly have killed anyone, or put the key in Kyoko's room.
Well, someone had to put the key in there.
There's only one other possibility I can think of. Someone could have had the key on them, then once they arrived at the scene, pretended to find it there.
It had to be Makoto, right?
I don't see any other option.
Wait a second. You've got it all wrong. Let's think about it one more time. There's gotta be a hidden side to this case.
Huh? A hidden side?
First of all, there's something off about this entire trial. You all see it, don't you? Mukuro, who we didn't even know existed, suddenly shows up dead. And then we're thrown into a trial. And Kyoko even said, it's a trap the mastermind set for us. So that's why this has to be...
Okay, time's up!
Huh?
Time's up! Class trial's all over! Everyone can stop talking now!
What? Time's up?
What do you mean time's up? There's no time's up. Since when have we...
It's because you were late, so we had to push back the start time. So then, it's time for voting time, okay? Everyone, please vote using the lever in front of you!
Voting time?
Ooh. Ooh.
All those,
How are those still
all those
B's?
fuck ups, and we still got B's.
How?
Now, who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
What happens when we make the wrong choice?
We all die.
No, but is there like a cutscene, or is it just...
Well, we don't choose.
Oh.
Hey, hold on! What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
If we chose on the other ones.
We couldn't. Ooh. What? You think I'm the killer?
Sorry, man.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. It's all your fault. Everyone, you're wrong. You've got it all wrong. I didn't do it.
Indeed.
Good job, everyone!
Good job?
Yep, they got it right.
No, I know that's not true. None of this makes any sense. This whole trial doesn't make any sense.
It makes perfect sense. It's the same as always, just like all the other class trials. And I'm gonna end it the same way. Time for your head-pounding, positively thrilling punishment.
Wait, why do I... Kyoko,
I don't expect you to forgive me. I know this is all my fault.
Kyoko?
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Wait, what the hell did that mean? But also, apparently, Makoto's right and Kyoko's right?
Imagine this is just how the game ends. What?
It's the same one.
Wait, so is Makoto just chained there, or...?
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. It's after school lesson. It's a joke on... It's a smash machine. It's joke on smashing. You know, haha, funny sex.
But it's kind of funny how... Actually, no, he's not... He's not chained. It's kind of funny how, look, they get embarrassed. Because... Yeah. And then they turn purple. Because they're like, oh shit, I'm gonna die.
Yeah! Alter ego!
Yeah! The boy! The boy! We're chillin'.
Okun was like, oh no. Oh, but we died. But we just snapped our neck from the fall. Huh? What's this? What's going on?
Hey, what's that?
It had to be.
Alter ego.
Alter ego? Is this some stupid virus from that stupid guy? Must have planted it when he invaded my network. Damn it all to hell, I don't believe this. It would seem you finally made a miscalculation. No, you miscalculated from the beginning. What was that?
In other words,
I'm saying you shouldn't have underestimated us. What are you talking about like you've already won? I barely felt a thing. It was pinch and itch. Stupid virus is gone now, got it? And so is Makoto. Maybe I'd go get to smash. Maybe I didn't get smashed and flat, but you're never gonna see him again. Twist away in a garbage strewn pit. In a way, it's an even better special punishment. I'm still not satisfied. Going to bring despair to the rest of you, bring despair to the entire world. Is it gone?
Hey, Kyoko, what's the meaning of all this? Just what the hell is going on?
calm down.
It's okay. We're not the ones being trapped this time.
In other words,
Now it's the mastermind that's ensnared.
What did you say?
What are you talking about?
So,
You'll understand soon enough. Very soon indeed.
The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are 2 things you need to attend this school. 1, you have to already be attending high school. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school, filled with the ultimate students, was me. Oh shit, we're in a time loop.
What?
Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body felt heavy. It wouldn't be weird for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? Wasn't any classroom I'd ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Finally. I could finally feel my mind and body start to come back together again. And then, I was awake. Or was this just another dream? A dream inside a hopeless nightmare.
Oh, look. From the very beginning of the game.
Oh, you remember that. Good. It's good you remember that.
Are we gonna use to get out of here?
No, this isn't a dream. I could tell because the stench invading my nostrils was too powerful for a dream. What an awful smell. It was in a vast, dark cavern, with the barest hint of light seeping in. Trash was piled high all across the area. This must be some kind of underground garbage pit. A heck of a situation to find myself in. But that was just the beginning of my problems. Was I going to be stuck in here till I wasted away and died? No, I can't let that happen. Not after what my good friend went through to save me. I remembered all too well what happened. Alter Ego saved me, and he used up the last little bit of his strength to do it. So I can't give up now. For myself, and for my friend. And with that, my pursuit of survival began. First up was to start looking for a way out of there. An airplane? How'd something like that wind up in the school's garbage pit?
We found out where the third plane went.
This is a desk. Probably the one that fell down here with me.
A rocket has been discovered.
And a tank. I better not think too much about what I'm seeing down here. It's locked. No matter how many times I pushed or pulled or kicked at it, it didn't budge. Getting out of here isn't gonna be that easy. Well, if I'm not getting out of here anytime soon...
Wait. Weren't we given a key?
Did she give us... I decided to look around for some food. There's plenty of food here, but it's all rotten. And that was pointless too. Next, I searched for some water. How can I be sure which liquids I can drink and which ones are an all-around bad idea? Again, pointless. I feel like I'm blocked in on all sides. That's still not enough reason to give up. Because I'm still alive. As long as I'm alive, I'll never give up. After making that proud declaration, the next thing I decided to do was... go to sleep. My sleep was deep and uninterrupted. That was my only way to preserve what little strength I had left after not being able to eat or drink. I can't be sure, but I think at least a full day had to have passed. And all I did was sleep and sleep. It was like I was waiting for some kind of sign to come falling out of the sky. However, what fell from the sky wasn't a sign. Not exactly. The crunch. What the? A strange sound pierced my silent isolation, jarring me awake. As I watched, the pile of garbage jostled and formed an odd shape. Did something fall down over there? Something fell from up above. What could it have been? Did a giant piece of trash just fall down here? I carefully stretched my hand out toward whatever it was that had tumbled down here with me.
Just a second.
Piece of trash. Rude.
Before she even emerged from the pile of garbage, I knew who it was. Kyoko,
Smells awful.
with the cup noodle on her head.
Hug her.
That's my waifu right there. With the cup noodle on her head. Kyoko?
Indeed.
You look like you're doing better than I expected.
What are you doing here?
Oh,
It's not obvious. I'm here to help you.
I'm glad to hear that, Kyoko. You've got a bit of garbage in your hair. She gave her head a quick, sharp shake to get rid of the trash, then faced me again.
hey.
First, I have something for you. Go ahead, eat it. We can talk once you've finished.
Thank you. I snatched the bread and water that she was holding out for me. Within seconds, it was in my mouth and making its way toward my stomach. Hey, that really hit the spot. Now I've got all the energy I need to keep going.
You still haven't given up, then, huh?
Of course not. After all, the fact that I can keep going forward is about all I'm good at.
Well, that's not such a bad thing to be good at.
But, Kyoko, why'd you come to rescue me?
So,
To pay a debt, or, no, to atone.
Atone?
you.
During the trial, even though you knew I was lying, you didn't say anything.
So, you knew that I knew.
Indeed.
But even though I knew, I did nothing to help you. I abandoned you.
Don't say that. You didn't abandon me.
No, that's exactly what I did. I abandoned you in order to save my own life. You were trying to save me, and I couldn't bring myself to do the same for you.
However,
Listen, I'm not trying to make excuses, but there was a reason I had to survive no matter the cost.
Why did you have to survive?
it's true.
Tell you everything. The reason I had to survive,
In other words,
that I can do what I came to the school to do.
What?
Let my mind come to Hope Speak Academy for one very important reason.
indeed.
That's right. At least I did once.
Once?
Recently, I'd forgotten what it was.
You forgot? But that's... Mm-hmm. Then, is it really true? You lost your memory?
Makoto.
Do you remember, Makoto? Remember the first thing that happened to each of us as soon as we arrived at the school?
The first thing? You're talking about when we fainted, right? I fainted, and when I woke up, I was trapped here.
That's right.
92. Then I woke up. I noticed a strange feeling of separation within myself. A disconnect.
It would seem.
Looking back on it now, at that point my memory was gone. At that time, I'd forgotten. Couldn't remember why I'd come to the school, and I couldn't remember what my ultimate ability was.
But what would make you forget all that?
Hey,
Strange, isn't it? It's hard to imagine it happened by chance. It seems too convenient.
Are you saying you think you lost your memory because...
indeed.
I don't think I'm positive that it was the work of a mastermind. They stole my memory.
But why would they want to do that?
There's the only reason I could come up with. Because my purpose and my ability, somehow they would interfere with the mastermind's plans.
So the mastermind just stole them from you?
However,
It could also mean somehow my memories may be connected to the mystery of the school and the mastermind. Which is why I have to get them back. That's why I've been investigating things by myself the whole time.
But if what you say is true, why didn't you ask the rest of us to help you?
why is that?
If I did that, we would have worked as one, and the mastermind would have noticed right away. Plus, there's a chance the mastermind was actually one of us.
What?
Well, don't make too big a deal of it. it's just a possibility. But since it is a possibility, we can't ignore it, right?
The mastermind. One of us. If she believed that, then of course she couldn't trust anyone around her. In which case it only makes sense that she would look into her missing memory by herself.
However,
That being said, there's a limit to what I could do by myself, which is why I asked you to help me.
But why me?
Because among everyone, you were the least likely to be the mastermind. That's just it was just intuition, but
I see. Your intuition was right though. There's no way an ordinary kid like me could have been the mastermind.
I understand. I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
It's just like the dream I had before, but why did that just happen?
listen.
are you okay?
Oh, yeah, it's nothing. It is nothing, right?
Hey,
You know, I still trust you, you know? Just, I'm not used to relying on others. I know I never asked you for help the right way, so I understand if you're not convinced.
Honestly, I was convinced. I think that's just her personality. You said you had a reason for doing all that investigating on your own. So, how'd that turn out? Were you able to remember anything?
so
I think there's still a lot I don't remember, but at the very least, I'm able to recall my purpose and my ability. Ability, what everyone should have known me for. I'm the ultimate detective.
You said that shit episode 1.
Yeah! She's dressed like a detective! She's been able to deduce just about everything. It's blatantly obvious.
correct.
Shit, I might be here. I'm the ultimate psychic.
Oh.
Shit!
Oh.
Shit!
You've been doing that in all the damn games we play. You're literally hero.
I have more sense.
I don't know. I think
I have a little bit more common sense.
I think a UFO might abduct your burger.
I've eaten UFOs. What do you mean? You know, onions, fudge, octopus. You know, the UFO sandwich?
Oh.
Sorry, umami, fudge, and octopus.
Umami.
And the reason I came to Hope Peak Academy was there was someone I had to find here.
You had to find someone? Ooh.
Well, the headmaster.
The headmaster? Why did you want to find the headmaster?
Because he's my father.
Oh.
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 Oh, I see.
Oh.
I see.
Oh.
I see trees
Oh,
of
yeah.
green.
So you remember the rocket?
Yeah,
Who died in the rocket?
it looked like a kid.
Was it?
I'm pretty sure it was a kid.
Did we see who got in it, or did we just see the skeleton?
We saw someone get in it, and I believe it was a black-haired kid.
Oh, it was so long ago. I don't remember what they looked like.
Why?
What?
In other words,
I was separated from him as a child. Turns out he became the headmaster of Hope's Peak.
Kyoko's dad is Hope's Peak headmaster? And that explains when Alter Ego told us how he thought the headmaster was involved.
I
Mmm.
So,
I
Makes sense.
clever.
Listen, Makoto, I want to make this perfectly clear, so there's no misunderstanding. The headmaster wasn't the mastermind. I didn't say that was to protect him. I only said that I felt based on what I've seen when I snuck into the headmaster's room.
Then what did you see in there?
So,
The room had been ransacked, shelves were a mess, desk drawers bumped on the floor. The only conclusion is that someone who didn't know where anything was had been in there.
You mean the mastermind, right?
it's true.
That was my assumption, yes. And to confirm my suspicion, I decided to investigate the second floor of the dorms using the key I'd found.
But why there?
Because I also found the headmaster's room.
This is some kind of map?
Indeed.
It's led of the entirety of Hope's Peak Academy. Found it in the headmaster's room along with Mukuro's profile and key. The map showed that the second floor was home to a number of rooms meant for faculty use. Some of the staff must have had to stay overnight from time to time. Figured the headmaster would have some kind of private room there, and I assumed that if that were true, that room would likely hold more clues, so I went to check.
Correct.
That's when I finally remembered. I made my purpose to find the owner of that room.
So you went there to see if the headmaster really did have a private room there.
As I got there, I noticed the second floor doors didn't have any cameras or monitors.
What was it like?
Hard to describe. All I can say is, the moment I saw it, I realized whatever's gone on in high school is more horrific than we can ever imagine.
What do you mean?
So,
Can't explain it. You need to see it for yourself, and I'm sure you'll get the chance soon enough.
Sounds like it must be important. Really ominous.
And I think with that, we'll end it there. Yeah,
Oh,
little short one, little bonus.
oh.
Yeah. It's getting juicy, isn't it? So we have one more chapter. The game's coming to a close.
Oh.
We still don't know who the hell killed Mukuro.
I'm telling you, it was a fake body!
So are you saying that that body is Junko
Yes.
and Mukuro is still alive?
Yes.
So then why did it have a Fenrir tattoo?
It was either added on after Junko had already died, or it was some weird homunculus double of Mukuro Ikusaba.
Mukuro took different body parts and made a body?
If they had the same blood type, it's not off the table.
Oh no. We'll see. I've been player 1.
I've been player 2.
And we'll see you next time.
Next time.